Hey guys, how's it going? Well, this is a video on adapters and special public safety mics. I'm not a big public safety mic guy. I do have one mic that is very, very nice. Let's see if I can't get it out of my... This is what I use for the 2500s, and it's these are very, very good. This one doesn't have channel selection on top, and it's not public safety, but it's commander tune. It does have your programmable side buttons. It's got your 3.5mm jack, and you've got your emergency man down, and all those are programmable, and these go in just like that. Okay, while I've got that mic out, and I'm glad I do, is because this is a public safety mic. And this is an odd public safety mic because it was more used in like over in Europe than anywhere else. If what you would do is you'd take your antenna off, your XTS1000, XTS5000. This is a dummy unit. I had a couple parts, and I thought, well, since I've got the parts, I might as well make a unit that is more of a prop than anything else. But it does have a guts, and it does, you know, it's actually just an XT1000. But I had a cheap case, so I thought I'd put it on there. Anyway, go ahead and take this off. On these Jedi units, you've got a button here. This for the public safety mic. On 5000s and 3000s, you don't. You can see the pin configurations. You're missing that part. Why they didn't put it on there, I don't know. I think it was a bad oversight on Motorola's part, but in their infinite wisdom, they didn't do it. But you put the mic on, and what you have are two different configurations on these Jedis. You have, if it's a public safety mic, you've got a pin here. If it's non-public safety, you don't. So what you're left with is, you try to put one of these on a 5000, it's not going to work. Just simply not. With this type of configuration, it looks like it would fit on a 5000. And for all intents and purposes, it would. But this pin has no give. And so, thus, it's not actually operational unless it's on a Jedi. Which on Jedi radios, 3000s, 5000s, these work well. By the way, this is up for sale. I don't know if I've relisted this or not, but I probably will. But this one has volume up and down. It's got the emergency man down switch, emergency man down button on it. Emergency man down button is programmable, so you can turn the light on and off on this. But anyway, that's beside the point. What you need when you have a radio with a public safety mic, this is a good indication. See, these don't have that pinned recess. That pin has no give because that pin actually depresses into that radio contact, and that contact is spring loaded. So I can't get my finger in there. I don't have a tool with me. I could probably, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use a wideband, but it does have a, just take my word for it, it has a spring in there. But when this engages, it gives you a, it transfers the signal from the antenna to the mic. So you can take the mic and you can have a little bit of extra range. I don't think it's that important, but evidently some people do, or they wouldn't exist. But this is the cure-all for that. It's kit number NTN8327B, and this is an RF adapter kit. And a lot of people don't realize how much Motorola charges for things. And in this case, this is $125. And I think that's a very exorbitant amount. But, you know, before you leave me comments, do your research, know how much Motorola charges for things. Because I do my research, and I take a lot of time to do it. It does have instructions in it. You know, it'll come in a box like that. But this is the piece. RF adapter. So, you can pick them up for anywhere from about 40 to 125 bucks. You can go on any website, you can pick them up. I think 125 bucks is a ridiculous amount for something like this. But they're selling them for that, you know. Why? I've got no clue. I shouldn't pay it for this. But I got a really good deal on it. And this unscrews. I don't have the tool with me. I do have a wrench that will work this. And see, there's a depression here. The wrench fits in here. It turns this base and it actually screws into the radio. So what you do is you take this unit off, and I don't have a public safety mic. I've had them in the past, I've sold them, and been glad to get rid of them because I just don't have any use for them. And the only reason I bought them was because they were priced right and I knew I could move them. But it's very well made. I mean, it's made like a tank. You know, you could beat the shit out of this with a hammer, and I seriously doubt that you would do very much damage to it. Not that I've done that, but you could probably do that. When you screw these on, you've got an inner sleeve and an outer sleeve. Inner threads and outer threads. And what this is made to do is it's meant to go in like this, and it's meant to seat in like this. I'm going to go ahead and turn it. Usually I wouldn't do that, but you know, it's better to do it with a wrench. But what it does is it gives you a positive place for that pin to engage. But see, you can't. There goes a cat. You can't get in. You can't hook one of these mics, any mic that looks like this, up to one of these. You can't. It takes a special kind of mic, and I wish I had one with me, but like I said, I don't carry them a lot because there's not that much demand for them. These are mainly used for like the 5000s, 3000s, and 2500s that are on converter-coms. Or if there's some department that, you know, has a boner for public safety mics, they will go ahead and invest the extra money and do it. This is the cover. You unscrew this, you plug your mic in, it fits over the top, and it's a very, very tight sealed connection. It's very good for something like this. But that is what a public safety mic adapter looks like. So, you know, if you've really got a boner for a public safety mic, that would be what you would need. If you've got a converter-com, this is definitely what you would need. You cannot use an XTS5000 without this piece on a converter-com that will fit in your car. You just can't. So I do have this. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it. I'll probably sell it. I got a very good price on it, and you know, I thought it was a good deal, and it was. Like I said, you can get them from anywhere from about 40, 45 bucks to 125. If you want to go on a website and want to buy it today, spend 125 bucks. It's, you know, I mean, that's the Motorola price. I wouldn't pay anywhere near that for one of these adapters, but there are people out there who buy them every day, and, you know, I mean, they go out the door. Anyway, that is just kind of a very quick very quick update on that type of adapter and that type of mic, because there is a difference, and you really wouldn't know it, because when you look at this and you look at this, you say, well, that fits. You know, that fits. No, it doesn't fit, because turn it around, take a look, and you say, oh shit. No, it doesn't. Pin configurations are different. This is Jedi. This is XTS3000, 5000, and Jedi. You know, it works on the Jedis too. But it's not the other way around. So, you know, you're going to be stuck with having to use one of those RF adapters. This is an 800 megahertz unit. It's I could have had FPP put on here. I didn't. And the reason I didn't was because I wanted 9600 baud trunking. And FPP is a very nice feature for any other radio except an 800 megahertz. If you want to get on to a trunking network, 9600 baud is what you want in the flash. That is the go-to flash for 800 megahertz.